Hello everyone, welcome back again to Liverpool Report today. We've got the latest updates on our beloved club Liverpool, but before we dive in, make sure to subscribe so you never miss a moment of Liverpool Report news. Let's get started. Liverpool are making serious moves this summer and they're not slowing down. After lifting the Premier League trophy, the Reds have kicked off the transfer window in style by snapping up Jeremiafrimpong to cover Trent's absence. But that's just the beginning. Arneslot now has his sights set on Florian Wirtz in what could be a British record-breaking deal. Meanwhile, Luis Diaz's future is sparking fresh headlines, and a £40 million swoop for Milos Kerkez is gaining momentum. From blockbuster bids to bold rebuilds, here's everything you need to know about Liverpool's red-hot summer transfer action. Liverpool continue to be the most active of the top clubs in this summer's transfer window as they look to build on their champion squad. Off the back of Premier League success, they've already signed Jeremiafrimpong. The fullback has come in from Bayer Leverkusen and will fill the void left by Trent Alexander-Arnold. The Reds now want to add his former teammate Florian Wirtz, but it will take a British record fee to get him to Anfield. Liverpool and Arneslot want to add more firepower to their front line, but it would take more than £120 million to land Wirtz. Other attackers have also been linked as the Reds look to make up for their quiet period 12 months ago. More defensive additions are also expected, and Slot admitted at the end of the season that the club would look to improve their squad where the opportunities arose, and they continue to attack the market. Here's the latest news from Anfield. Liverpool have no intention of selling Luis Diaz this summer. The 28-year-old has just 2 years left on his current contract, and he has been linked with moves away from Anfield. Saudi Pro League sides Al Nassr and Al Hilal have both been linked with him, as well as Spanish giants Barcelona. But Liverpool maintain they have had no contact about his availability. However, there are also no plans to open contract talks yet with Diaz, which may be fueling the exit talk. He remains an important figure for Arneslot and scored 17 goals last season in all competitions, but new additions to the front line could see the landscape change for several players. Julian Nagelsmann insists that Wirtz was fine to play for Germany in their Nations League clash with Portugal, despite ongoing talk over his future. He insists negotiations over a blockbuster switch to Liverpool aren't distracting the playmaker. The Reds have so far seen 2 bids rejected by the Bundesliga outfit, who value Wirtz at a staggering £126 million. Nagelsmann said Flo will play against Portugal. I don't sense any fear of injury or anything with him. He's a competitor who wants to play and be successful with us. I didn't notice that the situation was bothering him. I think it's perfectly normal for every player, coach, whatever, to have 1 or 2 thoughts when a transfer is imminent. I think that's part of it. Liverpool are increasingly confident of signing Bournemouth left-back Milos Kerkez, according to Sky Sports. The 21-year-old will be allowed to leave for £40 million, and personal terms aren't expected to be an issue. Manchester City were also keen on the Hungary international, but have shifted their focus to Wolves defender Rayan Ait-Nouri, which has freed the Reds to go after the Cherries star. Bournemouth have already lost 1 defender this summer after Dean Huijsen joined Real Madrid for £50 million, but are poised to lose another of their key men following a stellar season. Florian Wirtz has broken his silence amid swirling speculation over his potential move to Liverpool and the shirt number he's expected to wear. Touted as the Reds' next blockbuster signing, the Bayer Leverkusen star was reportedly eyeing the iconic number 10 jersey, currently held by Alexis McAllister. But in a sharp Instagram post, Wirtz shut down the rumours with a pointed message and a clown emoji, reminding fans not to believe everything they read. As Liverpool push for the midfield maestro, attention now turns to which number and role he might actually take at Anfield. Florian Wirtz appears to have been forced into a rethink after speaking out on a potential move to Liverpool. The Bayer Leverkusen star has been strongly linked with a switch to the Premier League champions in recent weeks. It has been suggested that Liverpool would be willing to pay a British transfer record to sign him, with the German having also given his approval to a transfer. Meanwhile, it was also reported that Wirtz had even gone as far as picking out the number he would don on Merseyside. The playmaker was apparently keen on the number 10 shirt, despite the fact that Argentina star Alexis McAllister currently owns said number. Wirtz, however, took to Instagram on Tuesday to scotch those claims. He wrote, "Who says I want the 10th? I respect players. Don't believe everything what's written, alongside a clown emoji. So with the number 10 shirt potentially off the table, Wirtz might now be looking at different options. 27, the shirt he wore when breaking into the Bayer Leverkusen first team, is currently vacant, having previously been worn by Darwin Núñez. The number 7 could also be a surprise option should Luis Diaz leave the club amid reported interest from Saudi Arabia. Wirtz wore 7 for his Germany debut. He has also worn 17 on his more recent call-ups, but that belongs to curtisjones. Regardless of the shirt number he wears at Anfield, Liverpool have already been told that they will be gaining a proper number 10 should they get a deal for Wirtz over the line. Speaking about his abilities, his Bayer Leverkusen teammate Nathan Teller said, "You can see the ability every time he gets on the ball. He's one of those players in between the lines. He can dribble, he can create passes, he can score. For me as a forward, he's great to play with. I'm happy that I've been able to play with him, and I hope I can continue to still play with him." He added, "He's got so much talent, so much technical ability. He's got an eye for goal. He's just a brilliant, proper number 10. Someone you should look forward to watching." Wirtz is expected to be in action over the coming weeks as Germany navigate the Nations League finals. They take on Portugal in the first semi-final on Wednesday evening. Steven Gerrard has fired a clear warning to Liverpool ahead of the 2025/26 Premier League season. Their biggest challenge won't come from Manchester United, but from a recharged Manchester City. After Arne Slot's sensational title-winning debut, the Reds now wear the crown, but Gerrard insists the real battle is only beginning. With Pep Guardiola's side ready to strike back and United still struggling, the legendary captain believes Liverpool must stay sharp to remain on top. Steven Gerrard has warned Liverpool that Manchester City will be their biggest rivals for the Premier League title next season, but he doesn't expect Manchester United to be anywhere near the top. The Reds will aim to defend their 20th league title in 2025/26, following Arne Slot's successful debut campaign, and Gerrard has named the sides to worry about. Liverpool finished 10 points clear of Arsenal this season, securing their first title since 2020 with a thumping win over Tottenham on April 27th. They boasted the league's best attack, thanks largely to top scorer Mohamed Salah, who managed 29 goals himself and the second best defence. The club are keen to reinforce their squad in the summer transfer window and have already signed Jeremiafrimpong and are chasing the signature of his former Bayer Leverkusen teammate Florian Wirtz. Slot will have the summer to build a new squad, but former Liverpool captain Gerrard is expecting tougher opposition next season. "It's the most difficult league in the world," he told TNT Sports. "Liverpool will be well aware that City are going to come back. Arsenal are looking stronger again. The likes of Chelsea are building nicely. Newcastle, Villa are coming in behind. Liverpool will be well aware that they're going to be the ones that are hunted now. But evidence suggests that Liverpool are going to be strong in the transfer market, so Liverpool are the team to catch for sure." City rallied to finish third in the Premier League, just 3 points behind Arsenal, who finished second for the third straight year, but saw their title chances evaporate early in the season. However, Pep Guardiola has signed a new contract, and City will have key Ballon d'Or winning midfielder Rodri back available for the start of the next campaign. Gerrard added, "I think you've got to be wary of City and Guardiola, the best manager in the world. They've done it 4 years on the spin. They lost Rodri, which was a big blow to them. I think with a fully fit squad, and they're going to recruit as well, the team that finishes above City will win it again. And hopefully, that's Liverpool. United finished 15th in Ruben Amorim's debut season, and their defeat in the Europa League final against Tottenham means they won't play any European football next season. They will undergo the biggest squad overhaul of all Premier League clubs this summer, with Matheus Cunha expected to be the first of many arrivals once his £62.5 million deal goes through. But United will clearly need more time to improve under Amorim before they can compete for the title once again. "We are not ready to play in the Premier League, be competitive, and to be in the Champions League," he admitted last month.